Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and today's video. So the Swedish word of the day is bag, which is the Swedish väska. Väska. Today I'm gonna do a haul. I haven't done a haul in such a long time. I'm sure that I'm going to show you guys things that you have already seen, but this is just things that I have gathered. Like, these are mostly PR, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but there are a few knickknacks here and there that I have purchased myself as well, and I thought that we would just get into it. But the first thing I wanted to feature is actually a fashion product. This is not something I've been sent, it's just something I'm so proud of and I wanted to show to you guys. So you guys know I told you guys that I was not gonna have a job anymore. Well, I got a job. Great, fantastic, I love it. I'm so happy. So I wanted to treat myself. First and foremost, I did my nails, but the second thing I did, I actually did this first, but I ordered it online, was to order a bag that I have seen so long. This is a grandma bag. This is not something that is gonna be for everyone. This is from Guess. This is what it looks like. It was pretty affordable and it's such a, like, I don't know. This is not the standard black bag, but I just felt like this would be so cute to the summer and I really wanted it. So I was like, you know what? I got a job. I got a fucking job. So I'm gonna treat myself and I'm so happy I did. The one thing I don't like about it is that it is this gold underneath, and then it is also, when you open it up, it is gold on the inside, and I feel like that makes it look a little bit cheap, but it wasn't that much money. But you can see my purse, or my wallet, actually takes off like half the bag. So I need to get a new wallet that's like only a card holder so that I can fit a few more things in here. I bought it off Boost, if anyone is wondering. They had like 30% or something. I can link it down below in case you wanted, but let's get into the more skincare, fashion, no, not skincare, fashion, skincare, makeup, and all of that jazz. Okay, this is the first thing that I need to show you guys. This is so strange. This is from a brand called Lumina. This is the Skin Essentials something. So they actually reached out to me and they asked if I wanted to try out this product. I have an Instagram IGTV video with it, Instagram TV video featuring this if you wanted to go ahead and check it out. But this, I don't know, they sent an email and I have just, a lot of the times brands send me emails, they are not really that kind. They kind of just want to get like free promotional things if they send you a product, and that's sponsored where I live, so I usually just decline. But now I have started answering people like, if you want to send me PR, you can do so, this is my address, and a lot of the times they do so. Anyway, so this is what the product looks like. It almost looks like a sex toy, but it's not. It's a skincare tool, and I thought that this was to get rid of your pores, you know, the junk that you have in your skin, but it's essentially going to exfoliate your skin. So what you need to do is to take this, you're gonna put it on, and then you're gonna drag it like this. But I find it to be a little bit, I don't know, like I have an affiliate code with them and I haven't shared it anywhere because I don't know if I would recommend this product actually, because you guys know I chemically exfoliate my skin a lot. So when I did this, I just didn't get any junk off. I just got these red marks all over my skin, and this takes so much time. It just takes so much time. Your skin gets super red, and you have these filters in here. This is like a little filter that you can just take out, and you're supposed to take it out when you are using it the next time. So each time you're gonna change this filter, and mine didn't have any gunk in it. I'm not saying that my skin is like so clean, but it didn't have any junk in it because I chemically exfoliate my skin. I saw this one girl use this. They actually told me that you can go ahead and watch this video if you want to, and she had just gotten her face like microneedled, or I don't know, but it was basically to get rid of this overlaying skin. So she was peeling a lot, so her skin, she got these bruises because she went in a little bit too hard. So I can't really blame the product. She didn't read the instructions correctly. But then obviously she is going to lose a lot of skin. When she had done this procedure, she had went to someone, I don't know, whatever. But I don't know. I think that this might be a little bit iffy. Ow. And it is very, very expensive. I also got, I don't have it right here, but I actually also got from another brand, not from this brand, but I got from another brand, I got one of these laser things that you can laser your legs. Okay, let's show you guys this. I did a video with a brand called Lyko. I will have them linked down below in case you wanted to shop from them. I have affiliate codes down below in case you want to use them. But I got to pick out some products from their website, and I picked out 4 products. Yes, I picked out the Essence brow thingy because mine was running low, so I don't have it right here. Actually, I couldn't find it, but it is somewhere. And then I picked out this blush. This is the Milani, what is it called? Milani Cheek Kiss. I have the shade Pink Flirt. It's so pretty. I think it's so cute. I love the color of it. I'm not too sure about the formula because it has gone on a little bit splotchy on my skin, but now I think you can see that my skin is super splotchy right here, and it just looks super gray and everything. I tried to fix it a zillion times and it just doesn't work, so I just need to cleanse my skin and do it all over again. I'm gonna peel my skin, chemically exfoliate my skin today and see if that makes any difference. I also got this one. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I've been wanting to try this for so long and I'm so happy I did. I will say that I think that this needs to be applied with your hands because the formula is unlike anything else. It's sort of a little bit like, not goopy, but it is kind of thick that it doesn't really blend into your skin with, if you're gonna use a sponge, for instance. I don't know how it would work with a brush, but I would recommend you to use your hands, and it just gives this beautiful sheer coverage. It's so beautiful. And then we also got this little palette. This is from NYX. It's not a little palette, it's actually a really big palette. This is the NYX Modern Dreamer palette. I did a look with this one, and then I've done one look after that with this palette. So I haven't used it a whole lot, but I think it looks really cute. It looks super colorful and cute. I just changed the battery on my camera and zoomed you guys in a little bit, but Look Fantastic is a brand that has really spoiled me. I work with them kind of a lot actually right now. I really love the brand. They are super kind to me. They never try to take advantage of me. They are very supportive and they support these like smaller influencers or creators, whatever you want to call it, which I think is really kind of them. Anyway, I got some products. Like they had, they did a Look Fantastic box with Ren. I saw that a UK influencer featured it on her Instagram, and I went to the website to purchase it, but it hadn't been released in Sweden yet, so I had to wait. And then I actually got a little mail from them saying that they were going to send me the box, and I was so happy. It was so kind, but I was going to purchase this myself because the box included a lot of things that I had wanted to try. So this is not the box, this is another box, but these are the products that we got. So I'm gonna start featuring this product right here. This is the Red Glycolic Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask. That's a handful. I actually already have the product, so this is now gonna be a backup, and I'm not complaining. This is one of my favorite masks in the entire world. This is so great. This is going to peel your skin, or it's going to, you know, chemically exfoliate your skin. It's just gonna leave this very luminous skin without the dead skin cells, so it's just gonna remove that. It's not as strong as the ordinary blood mask. What is it called? Like the ordinary peeling solution, or I don't know. It's not as strong as that one. A lot of the times I kind of avoid that because I feel like it can be too strong. Some days I really need that, but on the days where I feel like I don't need that, I want something that is a little bit more kinder towards the skin. This is the one I'm gonna use. It smells like I don't know how to describe it, but it smells very nice. I love this one. And then it also included the Ever Calm Global Protection Day Cream. I haven't started using this one yet. I think I'm gonna include it in one of my Shop My Stash skincare. I don't always feature that. I never feature that on my YouTube, but sometimes I feature it on my Instagram, so maybe I'll do that. It just says that you should massage this onto clean face and neck until it's absorbed. Ren is a clean skincare brand. They have clean products and they have like sustainable product that's good for the environment, if I'm not mistaken. We also got this Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. This was a little bit strong, if I'm gonna be honest. If you compare it to the Pixie one I could use every single day. This one I wouldn't use every single day. I would use this like maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And then we also got this. This I was so excited about because I cannot tell you how many times I've wanted to pick this up. I've had this in my cart so many times, but then I was like, you know, should I get it, should I not? This is the Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. And the reason why I've been a little bit unsure about it is because of the fact that a lot of people have talked about the fact that they don't like it. So when I got it, I saw the consistency of it and I immediately, if you see right here, you can see that it is an oil cleanser. I love the fact that it comes in this bottle because then you don't have to like take a goop out. But anyway, people that has used this has only used this. And this is a first cleanser. So this is gonna remove your makeup, your SPF and everything like that. It's just gonna break everything down. And then you have to go in with the second cleanser. And I can tell you that this is a favorite in my household now. I don't wanna use anything else. And this also smells really nice. It smells like one of these candies, but I can't remember which candy it is. We also got an SPF. I actually have the SPF in my makeup bag or in my skincare bag because I used that. But this, I bought a full size of it because I thought that it was really good. It is a little bit too mattifying for my liking, but I think it's gonna be great during the summer. And the last thing we got in the box was this one. This is the Ever Calm Overnight Recovery Balm, and let me tell you, this is like Vaseline. This, OMG, this is like these two and the mask are probably like my favorite things. I cannot describe to you guys how much I am loving these products. So of course I had to buy a full size of this. This is like, again, this is my, if I could include my favorite night mask before this was the one from the Body Shop, like the hemp one. I have the Glow Recipe overnight mask, the avocado one. I have so many overnight masks. This, nothing can compare to them or to this one. This is my all-time favorite. And if you were to buy one thing, okay, these are the products I would recommend. Like it depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for a cleanser? Then this one. Are you looking for a face mask? This one. If you're looking for an overnight mask or just like a great moisturizer, this one. Again, they're phenomenal and I am beyond excited. I got a lot of messages because I featured the box on my Instagram and I got a lot of messages telling, oh, it's sold out, it's sold out. That's kind of why I try to update you, because the boxes usually sell out pretty quick, especially when it is something that's limited edition or it's not just a box. Look Fantastic has this subscription box like BoxyCharm or Glossybox where you can subscribe to the box each and every month. I think I'm gonna start doing videos on the monthly boxes so you can see what they include. But sometimes they do things like this that is like another box. I'm gonna have links down below in case you wanted to subscribe to one of the boxes so you can take a part of this as well. But yeah, I'm trying to update you as much as I can. I also showed you guys that they don't have a lot left, so I really tried to update you, but it's hard as well. Like, you know, I know that not everyone keeps track of my Instagram. This is an eyeshadow palette that I bought. I again got so many questions about this. This I bought by myself and a lot of people asked me how I got a hold of this. This is still available at a Beauty Bay. If you wanted to get this, I would get it now. I'll have it linked down below as well. This is the Sultry palette from ABH. So this is what it looks like. I recently did a declutter. I don't know if it's up yet, but I decluttered this palette because I realized that there is not a lot of mattes in this palette that I love. It was just not really a palette for me, but I thought that I would anyway feature it and show it to you guys because it came, it went into my life for a brief minute. I might regret it someday, but I think I need to remember that I didn't love the way it looked on my eyes. I don't love how cool tones look on my eyes. I also compared this to the Going Coconuts palette from Colourpop, and I feel like they are so similar. Especially the mattes, not obviously these two mattes, but I'm not interested in these two mattes when it comes to this palette. And then some shimmers are a little bit, they are similar enough, so, but it wasn't just a palette for me, so it came into my life and now it's gone. So this product that I'm gonna show you is one of my all-time favorite products as of lately. Like, if I could tell you how excited and thankful I am for this product, like if I could show that in any way, I would, but you know, it's hard. Anyway, I got an email. I was like, this cannot be real. So I got an email from Frio or Frio. Frio is a Swedish brand and it's one of my favorite skincare brands. They do these amazing tools. I have their cleanser, the Luna 2. I have many of these other devices, like the cheaper alternatives. I have their toothbrush. I have their, what is it called? The one that's laser thing that is gonna remove pimples. I have so many of their products. I love the brand. They are phenomenal. I got the UFO 2. This is the newest one. This is a skincare device and this is okay, I got an email. They asked me if I wanted this product and I was like, fuck yeah. So they sent this my way and no one is more thankful than me. I also got these Make My Day. These are the ones that you're gonna use during the daytime, and then I also got them that you're gonna use during the nighttime. So it comes in this little thing and then you get like a charger, stuff like that. This is the mint shade. They also have a pink one and then they have another shade. I don't remember what the third shade is. It's a pink one, it's a mint one, and it is a, maybe it's a black one or something. I don't really know. So what you're supposed to do is that you're gonna start this, which this is the button, and then you're gonna take this little plastic thing off. You're gonna take your sheet mask and you're gonna put it on right here, and then you're gonna take on or put on the lid. Once again, I have an Instagram video with this one as well in case you wanted to see it. I will link it down below as well. And then you have your little app that you take up and you basically just press start, and then you start your device, and then you just follow the direction. So what this does is that this starts to heat up and you have your mask and it runs for 90 seconds. You can redo the process if you felt like you didn't feel like it was enough or that you want to continue to do it again. The app talks with you while you do it, but you can just mute it if you don't want to hear it. And it just makes everything so easy. Like, skincare has never been this easy, and doing a face mask has never been this easy. I want to try so many more of their skincare masks, or their sheet masks, I mean. You get a lot of product as well in these little things. My skin drinks up all of the moisture that these give me. I want to use them all the time. They have so many different masks, so if you like a matte skin, they have sheet masks for that. If they have dewy skin, they have it for that. They have even like these things with shimmer in them. They have Manuka honey, they have green tea, they have acai bear, Bulgarian rose. They have so much. And the thing is that I was actually planning to purchase one of these. These are super expensive, but I was planning to purchase one of these and then I lost my job. I was like, okay, obviously I'm not gonna purchase this, and now I don't have to stress about it. I think I might have a code with them, but I'm not too sure. And if I have a code, I will have it on the screen. Otherwise, you can purchase this at Look Fantastic for like 20% off. You can purchase this at Kicks. You can get 20% off there as well. You can buy this at 11.se, Bangerhead and stuff like that. So yeah, this is my baby. we will never part. I got another package from Look Fantastic. I actually got an eye cream from a brand called Pi Skincare, which is for mature skin, but I can't find it right now. But, okay, I got this. This is from Elemis. This is the Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I'm just gonna show you because I already have a mini of this. So this is what it looks like. This is a fantastic cleansing balm. It's almost like it's a little bit oily in of itself because it is so hot. But Elemis is such a expensive brand. You get one of these in the little box. So this is the bigger size. This is what it looks like. This is the little mini size. They're just so cute together. This, it's fantastic. Like, I love products like this, and I'm definitely a bougie girl when it comes to my skincare. And I never thought that I was until I got a new follower on my Instagram, and they were like, you love bougie skincare. And I was like, do I? Do I? But yeah, I kind of do. There's something about it. Do you have to have it? No. The one from Røde is really nice as well. That is also maybe a little bit more high-end, but it isn't as high-end as Elemis, but still fantastic. I also got this Illamasqua Beyond Liquid Highlighter. So Illamasqua has come out with 3 new liquid highlighters. I think it is 3 shades anyway. And they are basically not replacing, but they are dupes of their already existing shades. So this is the highlight, oh my god, in the powder form. The liquid one is in the same shade, but in a liquid form. The shade isn't dupes. I would say that this is a little bit more of like a rose gold. This is the liquid one, and this is a little bit more like a gold. So they aren't dupes of each other. But what I will say is that I actually got this one from Milani. This one I bought. This is the Strobe Light in the shade Afterglow, the first shade, the shade number 1. I heard a lot of people say that this was a dupe for the Perla one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I swatched it right here. I hope you can see that in a way. The thing is that I don't necessarily love this because I feel like it does the same thing as the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops did, that it lifts up the foundation. Doesn't matter if you have set it or not, versus this one, it doesn't. I featured this multiple times on my Instagram because I absolutely love this one. I think it's great. It's fantastic. But the other ones, I don't know what it is. This kind of just dries into the skin, and honestly, you don't have to have a powder highlight on top of this. It looks good regardless, and it's not oily. It dries down a little bit, so that's great. Definitely recommend that if that is something that you are looking for. I got a PR package from Linda Hallberg, and I thought that I would show it to you guys. I have the mascara, but I couldn't find it, and I used it today. That is the mascara that I have right here. I cannot get it off. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the formula, but the formula is very watery. It kind of went all over the place, and it didn't do a lot for my lashes. It didn't make them longer. It made them a little bit longer, but not too much. It was hard to build up. So I think I'm just gonna let it sit for a while, and then when it's a little bit more dry, when it had dried up a little bit, I am going to start using it then, because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit better at that time. We also got, or I also got, the lip primer. So she came up with the mascara and the lip primer at the same time. Don't know about like a lip primer. It's a fun product to have, but I don't know how much it actually does. I would say go in with a balm, but I have to read a little bit more about it. I have tried it a couple of times, and I'm so sorry, Nicholas is taping something. But I have tried it a couple of times, and I don't know, I need to try it a little bit more and see how it actually wears. We also got a lipstick from her, and I'm actually wearing it as a blush. I was wearing it on my lips, but now I've changed it. We can just go on. This is like a sheer, this is a sheer formula. I love this. I want to get some more colors because it is this super glossy kind of formula. It's super sheer, and I just feel like it's perfect for summer when you don't want to have a lot of makeup. I always want to have a lot of makeup, but if you are the kind of person, but I love shades like this. You don't have to overthink it. It's just, you know, apply it and then you will look fabulous. This is in the shade Gold Stone. I got 2 other products as well from her. So I got a mood crayon in the shade Atria. Oh, This is a blue metallic shade. Oh my god, I'm gonna put this in my makeup bag and I'm gonna use it at ASAP, like tomorrow or something. I think that this can be beautiful as an eyeshadow as well. And then the last thing I got from her was the highlighter that she had. This is the Infinity highlighter, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my skin today. Please don't mind this mess. My skin is looking, I don't know if it is the foundation or the cream products that I used, but the highlight looks really nice. So this is the shade. The one thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Makeup Revolution formula when it comes to highlighters. It's super blinding, but it feels almost like this kind of formula that is going to dry, if you know what I mean, and get hard pan. So I'm not too sure about it. I have to try it out a little bit more, but for now I'm very impressed and it looks really good on the skin. So now we're coming to some products that I purchased. I took a deep dive into Natasha Denona and I got some things that I've wanted. This is the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow palette. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if it is this color that made me look super patchy or if it is the foundation that I'm wearing. Since I only use this for like a first impression, I can't really speak on it. I dropped this, by the way, so I need to be a little bit careful so this highlight won't fall out of pan. So again, I've only used these two colors, like this and this one. The powder might be a little bit too deep for me, but I will have to wait and see. I'm not too sure. I also bought the Coral palette because I got a great deal on it, so I figured like why not. I love this shade right here. I don't think it looks super magical in the pan, but when you swatch it, let me see, I can swatch it right here. I don't know if it translates on camera, but it is so stinking beautiful. It's everything I ever wanted and more. I have swatched these colors, but I haven't done much more with it, so I will have to play with it a little bit and see how I like it, but I definitely love this middle shade. I saw this in one of the stores that I was in. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I bought the shade C10. It's just to deepen up some of my other concealers so I don't have to purchase a lot of new ones. So I just thought that I would mention that. I also bought this palette from Anastasia. This is the Pro Pigment Palette Volume 3. Ooh, I'm gonna open it up. I have done some looks with this palette. I can feature them on screen right here in case you wanted to see them. I think I've done like a green look. I did a purple, I don't know, you have to see them yourself. I will say I love the formula of this palette. I think it's absolutely phenomenal and I get why people are raving about them. They are so easy to use for being pressed pigments. They don't have the same formula as the ABH formula has, you know, with the kick up and everything. I don't mind the kick up, but I thought that I would mention it. But they're so beautiful. The one thing I will say is that I wish that this one had like a pink shimmer, a light pink shimmer, but it doesn't, but it's all right. I have enough of those. I liked it so much that I have bought the first palette as well because my friend, I told you guys that I bought this from a friend, and then like the week after that, this came to Beauty Bay. Who would have thought? But you know what? I actually talked about this before, that I think that it would come to Beauty Bay, but it's just that this one was leaked, or I don't know, whatever it was. So they might not have like enough stock to ship it internationally. So I think that that is why they just kept it on their website so that people could buy it if they wanted to. But this one is now available at a Beauty Bay in case you wanted to check it out. And the first palette I bought as well because she has amazing prices. Like, she didn't want a lot of money for it, so I was like, you know what, let me just take it, play with it a little bit, and if I don't like it I can just end up giving it to someone else. I also bought two concealers from Technic. This is the 3-in-1 canvas. So the thing with this one is that I bought one that is a little bit darker to have in my purse. I actually have it in my purse right now because a lot of the time my foundation ends up, it goes away right here and then here in the middle of the day because I sweat here. So usually what I do is that I don't set this area because if I set it, I get these super streaky things and then I can't blend in concealer to it, so I don't set it. So what I do is that half of the day, or you know, whenever I feel like I need it, I go in, I just take a little bit of concealer, pat it in, and it looks flawless again. But this one I used today, and I used it actually under my eyes, and I feel like it covered up pretty good. I actually really like this one. I wasn't sure if I was going to because it is from Technic, but Technic actually has some great products, and I had seen a lot of people rave about this, so I was like, you know what, let me just try it out because I wanted to get a new concealer. I featured this in my Shop My Stash, and I told you guys that I actually got this from my mom. She had went into a store and then she bought it, but then she realized that she probably wouldn't like it. These are baked shadows. This is from Revolution Pro. This is a dupe of a Pat McGrath palette, I've heard. I don't know a lot about Pat McGrath since she tests on animals, so I don't really know that much about her products. I know about one of her palettes that I think is so beautiful because I want it myself. I'm just waiting on Revolution Pro to dupe that. I was so disappointed when I saw that everyone kept saying that these were dupes of her palette, and I was like, why haven't they duped the palette that I want? I have tried it and I don't think that the mattes are the best, but the shimmers, OMG. I swatched it and I've used these shadows, but I swatched it in my product pan. No, Shop My Stash. And they, I mean, such a surprise. Let me swatch them right here. I hope you can see how much like dimension and life these has to them. They are unreal. I don't know why Makeup Revolution doesn't do these shadows all the time. If I could get this, if I were you and you like these kinds of colors and the kind of dimension that they have to them, I would definitely recommend buying it only for these shadows. I've used them and I love them, especially like together. They're so pretty. But I think that that was all from me today. I actually had some products that I wanted to feature, but I haven't tested them out yet and I can't really say that much about it. So I think we're gonna stop here because I feel like I've been talking for so long. But I will have links to most of the products down below. Most of them will be affiliate links and they will help me they will help you support my channel if you want to. You don't have to, but if you wanted to, then you could do that. So yeah, like this video if you liked it, dislike the video if you didn't like it, don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!